This next person I'm going to bring up here is the chairman, no, not chairman, but the president of the Hempstead Chamber of Commerce, Ms. Cheryl Carter. Come on up here, Fireball. Tell us what you got on the drawing board.
Thanks. It's great to see a great number of people. I'm glad to be here tonight, and I hope you are too. I am serving as my second term as the Hempstead Chamber of Commerce president. Years ago, back in 1970, we used to have a women's club here in Hempstead, and each year they had a 4th of July. It was a big deal here in Hempstead. We had a big parade. We had a lot of entertainment. Everything was held at the ballpark. And that year, I actually served as the Chamber of Commerce Queen and represented the Chamber of Commerce Queen. And also, when I graduated from Hempstead High School, very proud of it, in 1974, the Hempstead Chamber of Commerce actually gave me a scholarship, which I used to go on to Blinn College with. So I never dreamed I'd become the president, and here I am. I love it, and it's an honor to be the president of the chamber here. I'd like to recognize, I've got several of my board of directors are here tonight. I'd like to recognize them, and if you'll stand, Mary Ann Draw, she's our vice president. I'm not for sure if Cheryl Cook is here. She's with Diarios. Pat Shinosky is our treasurer. Pat's in the backs with the Hotline Press. Our other board members, Lori Bettis is our public relations with our Hempstead schools. Jack Gibbs, he's not here. He's up at A&M tonight. He's with the Knights of Columbus. And our other board member is Kevin Jordan, and he's the pastor here of our First Baptist Church of Hempstead. Thank y'all very much. They do lots of volunteer work and spend a lot of hours. Everyone works as a team with the chamber, and we all work very hard. We don't get any pay for it, and everybody does what's ever needed by the chamber. Our goal is to give back to the community and to bring visitors here to spend money. We have sponsored the Civil War weekend at the Leando Plantation. We've donated the past few years to the Bobcat Booster Club for the annual Bobcat tournament that's held here in December at our high school by the Bobcat Booster Club. We've donated to the Watermelon Run for the Falling, and we're getting ready to donate to the Veterans Memorial Fund, which will be erected here at our courthouse on the east side of the front corner of our lawn at the courthouse. The last few years, we've had a lot of banquets and numerous luncheons with local speakers. We just had our 4th annual Easter egg hunt that was held out at the city park. Without the volunteers and the businesses, it would not have been possible. And I'd like to go ahead tonight publicly thank these people. Our Waller County Child Welfare Board, they donated Easter buckets for the children, and they also made a cash donation. Brookshire Hathaway with Ava Simpy and her staff for having an area set up to the kids were able to decorate and dye Easter eggs. Along with the Knights of Columbus, they also donated cash. The movie theater donated prizes. They donated 2 sets of family packs here to the movie theater. And also special thanks goes to the other business that donated bikes. We had the big Easter egg hunt at the city park, and in the eggs we had notes, and each field, depending on the age of the children, we gave bikes away. And our bikes were donated by the Edmonds Insurance, the Hempstead Movie Theater, Precision Metal Designs, and Trustmark Bank. And I'd also like to thank Mrs. Hood for being our Easter Bunny. She's been our Easter Bunny for 2 years, and she's ready to do it again next year, and she's actually going to bring her grandchildren, 3 of them, and decorate them or dress them up as Easter Bunnies also. So as you can see, this one event took a lot of different organization, businesses, and volunteers to put on, and without them this would have not been possible. But with all of us working together as a common goal, we accomplished it, and we had something here for our children. We all worked very hard, and we're working on our 26th upcoming annual Hempstead Watermelon Festival, which will be the 3rd weekend in July, and we need volunteers. No experience is needed. We would love to have anybody that would come on board to help us. This year, we're going to have a pet contest on Friday night. We will also have a wine tasting event that we're working on Friday night. We will have new this year will be a kids championship barbecue cook-off. So get your grandkids or nieces or nephews involved. That will also be on Friday night. Well, of course, we'll have our parade early on Saturday morning, our Queen's contest and coronation. There'll be a lot of craft, food vendors, barbecue cook-off, watermelon games, the carnival. We'll have street dances, the watermelon growers contest and auction, and of course you can get watermelon by the slice. And where else can you get better watermelon than right here in Hempstead, Texas? And this year we're also going to have something new. We're going to have a VIP area. So if you're a sponsor or a volunteer, we're going to feed you and have a special to recognize you there at the Watermelon Festival. Each year also we have the Festival of Lights, which is held the second Saturday in December. Each year it seems to get bigger and bigger. We as a chamber, we do not make any money for that. We do that to give back to the community. And this year it was outstanding, and the weather cooperated, and we had a great turnout this past year. The chamber, we've sponsored casino bus trips to Kinder, Louisiana. Matter of fact, today I had someone call today and want to know when is the next bus trip. We had so much fun, we're ready to go. If you sign up for the bus trip, we feed you, we play games, and we have a lot of fun. We invite you each to come involved with the chamber. We need you. It doesn't matter your age, just come, get involved. It's only, as an individual, it's only $30 to join. If you're a senior citizen, it's only $15. And we have different prices for businesses. If you have under 25 employees, it's only $50. So we're asking you to get involved with the chamber. You can go to the website and you can fill out an application. You can come to a meeting or see any of us. We would love to have you to come on board. So come join us and get involved in your community. The chamber meets every second Monday at 6:30 p.m. and we'll now be meeting at our chamber building, which is located right over by the railroad tracks. And we also meet once a month for the Watermelon Festival. We have different committees that meet, and our next meeting will be this coming Tuesday, which is April the 28th at the Chamber Building. And again, it's a privilege to serve on the board of the Chamber. I'm very proud to be from Hempstead. I get teary-eyed when I talk about it. I'm a fourth generation here from Hempstead, and I'm very proud of it. And I'm also a very proud Bobcat. As I've told you before, my veins run Bobcat green. I'm very proud of that. And I'll leave you with this. Teamwork makes the dream work. So get involved, whether it's the chamber, the booster club, our schools. Just get involved. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Cheryl.